My symptoms have stopped for now. But whatever drained my frequency is still somewhere in the High Roy. The only thing I haven't surveyed yet is the exostrider out in the Frostlands. The Roya's Trying myth likely mentions it. This lecture could be my chance to find a clue.
To the lands afar.
Now we reach the second epoch. After Boulder, the sun's in...
Oh, okay. The records say both the Thrunodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for, reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Thrunodian away. The High Roy was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm... First time seeing you in class. Trying to...
Imeth. I never got the chance to...
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thrunodian appeared.
Did I? Sorry.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how...
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I mean, the Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Imeth?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if...
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me? Okay. Hey.
Rover, something happened during class. So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the I never expected to hear that name again. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant. Then, during a piloting trip, she climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty. Intrigued? Want to go find her? Of course. To see someone who vanished. She disappeared from the Synchroling training grounds. The Academy turned it in. I expect you'll dig up some...
Solaskin? Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
March on toward destined victory.
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper pistol. Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Oh, is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
Nope.
I'm... okay. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. That's twice you've saved me. And... your hand back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider's synchronous now. I'm its resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. +10 years back, the underground seal. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet, but there was no other choice.
So you overclocked your...
Yup. Impressive, right? The seal held. But it was too much for me. So yeah, I died. You can see me now because the Exostrider's reactor core. Even as a digital ghost, there's something I gotta do. But our resonance star... I've spent years building it back then, not long ago.
Not long ago? You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo!
Then it was you.
You and that junior...
A junior of mine.
Oh, and by the way, when... Alright, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, it's like those void worms you fought. Sigillum. Since Sigillum holds, and since just touching the plus, I get my power. But see what it's doing to me? So will you help? Also, I've noticed...
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you help...
Existence is all the places I went when these little cuties have been my... Pretty easy, huh?
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy. Oh, is that Rebel? The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow. Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai Roy's son. If I'm using the core, Imeth definitely glossed over something, like what happened during our after years.
Has something happened, Mentor? I see. It must be the key to but as you said...
Mornier?
My. Already caused a stir, and I'll have people clean up the...
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. I'll handle the debate between... But when you're done with your business, you didn't mention it to...
President Lucilla.
After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public. Here's a piece off. I'll also... How's that, Rover?
Why is the space truck...
You should know. You have a past in the Twilight Epoch. We've always tried... You know where to find...
The Solace Kit is leading us to the auditorium first. The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
That's the last of the average, right? I'm beat. Can't wait for dinner after work. Hey, is this thing still on?
Told you! There are tons of fleet snowfluff fans at the Academy.
I just hope the fan meeting goes smoothly and everyone...
Told you!
Oh, hello. Are you...
She's a singer,
But...
don't be such... Probably never here. Even if you're not a fan?
A fan meeting. Come on.
Told you! There are tons of fleet snowfluff fans at the Academy.
I just hope the fan meeting goes smoothly. After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this poster ready for everyone in the fan meeting
The
to
fan
see.
meeting merch made it on time. Thank good.
What? Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, Fleet Snowfluff? Yep, that's me. So you weren't just a synchronist? Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate? Hope so. But I have to say, I wrote those for myself. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Soliskin is calling us.
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? But she made a good...
Imeth, right?
Don't be so sure.
Potential is still potential.
May we one day walk among the stars. That's all from me. It's an amazing feeling to be here. There's just one. So, to her,
Looking back, Star Torch Academy is a...
You saved the Hyroi, Imeth. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Maybe a little. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world. The Soliskin headed outside. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right, we'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
That place above the...
Yes, a frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber. Our next stop is the Star... When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Bold even as a child.
I hope we don't run into...
Hee hee.
The last time.
cold?
I'm fine.
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the snow.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, you should hide too, okay?
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students.
You came to the Frostlands for the... I'm headed the same way. Having a guide, let me help you modify your bike.
You know how to modify...
Oh, I used to love...
Look at this place. Hard to believe it. Back then, the Royal...
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, the High Roy became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then. In the past, we had already reached this from that moment on.
From that moment on?
Countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs, but times have changed.
I understand the etherics.
You know Lahiroids. The Academy has its theories. With a gateway like that, I've long believed, with other Threnodians, so many dream of the etheric sea phenomenon cast us into isolation. But it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
Dr. Herson?
Just call me Luke. How's a nicer ring?
that? Ancient life forms, frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment, preserved so perfectly you could almost see.
must be around here. Someone's ahead. That voice.
You are the one who was talking to yourself.
Whoopsies.
Oh, and Dr. Herson.
Just my routine checks on the field What about you, Miss Navora?
Yes, exactly. I heard the first...
Debris?
Space equipment that fell from the sky long ago. Some previous digs unearthed... Oh, and images. Photos. Thank you. Sometimes I'll just start info dumping. I know it's not the best. The universe. I really... Anyway... The data...
Run!
There had to have been undiscovered debris in this area. It must have been sealed in the...
Luke, Navora, you alright?
Oh, I'm good. Burke's...
The collapse was an accident, but the way we came in is complete.
Scaling that ice wall, I've contacted the academy.
Oh. Hey!
What about waiting inside?
I agree.
With Rover on the team, a quick recon should be managed.
Hey, question. Before you came to Lahai Roy,
What do you mean?
Like, traveling with a crew. Like a classic road trip movie, you know? Nice. Looks like this time I get a co-starring role. Amazing. Let's keep going, study buddy.
There's a collapsed entry point over
The Exostrider sleeps in... Oh, taking this opportunity. Let's move to an area with a stronger signal. This module adapter was give it a try. Compared to other debris fields, this station is in much better shape.
It's amazing.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante. But I still can't make out what it's saying. This is...
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm Wenlu, your guide for today's tour. Teachers, please stay with your assigned... Please direct your attention here. This containment unit holds droplets. As you know, the etheric sea suddenly during that initial event. But what is the etheric sea? What does it do? And why does it appear? The Court of Savante conducts research here at Skyark to seek answers to these questions. Next, please scan your clearance with the system, and we will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough, a mass relay device powered by a stabilized sample.
A sample of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris... Oh my, this is an absolutely incredible discovery! Thank my lucky stars I came to the Frostlands today.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory. Huh.
One-day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
The containment unit looks custom-made. Huh. Court of Savante. The Academy has recovered other debris from... As for the Court of Savante's character...
The characters on that pen? They're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. This isn't the place for that story. After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please. I'll hang back and wait for my cue then.
Everyone, this way please.
Welcome aboard the Scott.
The clearance we got won't grant us access to the entire station. We'll need to register again later. Also, while the hull looks intact, the system is reading several parameters in the red. Could be the etheric sea's droplets affecting the surroundings, spreading through the station. That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core. Let's check the console. With the droplets dispersed, some space station sectors have this mass relay device shares the same. Incredible.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
Interesting. Feels different from how I usually move. Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter. Here. Hello? Digital Ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy. Welcome to I Mean Apps.
unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past.
Solaris' rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
Track system activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
These containment units hold star fragments. It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full... Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our... It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof. The droplets exhibit unique... We haven't found the way yet. I have faith. A mind that feeds on the... Recently, a brilliant... Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share.
A pity. His hopes to feed on the light of the star. Venturing into the unknown beyond...
Over here. I found something. The station fell long ago.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. The activation sequence...
Can you see who activated?
Hold on.
The one who gathered the drop?
That's all I can pull for now.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that...
Welcome aboard the
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters? Void matter has made them highly unstable.
Strike from the shadows! Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Ha! 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 Ha!
Strike frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left! I hacked the Skyarc system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyarc system's glitches.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Void matter levels seem to have risen.
Ha! Ha! No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Ha!
It's moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look! Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy, Katia series, every copy included this movie. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyarc system.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyarc system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules.
One more time. Strike from the shadows.
Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Good. Now, go rock! Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai Roy Blocks again. Are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyarc system likes us or not.
Welcome aboard the Skyarc. May we meet again.
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Huh? That hurts.
Navora! Void matter saturation is critical. Skyark system.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that. From a doctor's perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Continuand size. My past gets deeper. A bearable price. Game over. My past. Finally, some blood.
Bad timing. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps.
Charge.
One more time.
Whirl and water.
Pain relief initiated.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
I deliver merciful death.
Danger! Please display!
Gotcha.
Will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Struggling only pains you more. Rise anew! Accurate predict a bearable price. Accurate predict a bearable price.
Whirl and wobble. Good?
Charge.
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
I bestow eternal peace.
Wind calm. Waves
Immediate
follow.
procedure. Ash takes form. I am the best. Rot. Resected. Blink. And agony ends.
Reboot.
Wind calm. Waves. I am the Tempest.
Charge.
Timing.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Struggling only pains you more. I'll check her injuries. Will you
Got it. You go check on her.
The Skyark system is stabilized. Huh. After he woke from his sleep,
The void storm had ripped through the sector.
that command was a failsafe. He knew. Tragic thing is, the station had
Even if his friends were gone.
to wake up from one long...
This file?
Someone's falling straight from the etheric sea.
Was that me? That had to have been the station's final moments. When the etheric put those droplets in the sky. Did I really fall back then? Imeth?
What's up? I'm fine.
I'd recommend you remember what I said. So?
Very few people be direct with me. I know you knew me, you and I.
We met by chance. How about this? Stranger? That's fine. Star Torch is after your sudden exit years ago. Navora's hurt. From this point...
All right. I'll see. Luke, when you said...
Just my impression. More hopeful. And that's... not a bad... Hold on, Navora. The retrieval team will arrive soon.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really into void storms. Could count as a hobby, I guess.
Looks like a long way. Better take a bite.
Let's follow the light ahead. So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned?
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then. But this one wasn't so lucky, so that's why I never saw them again back. I thought I just didn't see them around.
I miss.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly loses its if a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if... Use the core. I want to see them again.
I'm still shaking.
If you want to thank her, share your voice.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough?
I'm not sure.
Try looking to the exoswarm.
As for the Void Storm, especially in the depths with high... When I was a child. So you see, once I became a digital ghost...
Imeth?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile.
What's that supposed... I'm happy. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get too far from the ex... So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you return to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors crash towards frozen crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown. Engine faults, frost.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. I knew the next stop would be the cabin up ahead. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Just like before. The moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Threnodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it. This is no good. Ha! How about this? It stopped. For now. I gotta rest.
You did great. Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form is like a black hole. And that theory is correct. So far,
You went inside the Thronodian itself?
yes. Think inside, time and space aren't linear. Things the Thronodian devoured. I know you fought many Thronodians, wandering through the voids. The Thronodian's presence in Lahai Roy is only a sliver of it. So... Come, let's rest at the cabin. Come, let's rest at the cabin. I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. A game console, space fantasy. Stuffed toys. A big cat and a... so soft. The saw skin rushed towards the couch. Childhood doodles. Well, she had... Imeth still isn't back? Imeth? Have you been out terrorizing those snow fluff seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with. Have you finished your lessons? You start school?
Crawl over and play before running away. And my lessons... you promised me another level of split stars. But I want to learn...
You mean the...
Yeah!
Well, of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first...
Oh.
I promise.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized their voices, their faces, Their warmth later, it terrified. I didn't know how to fight it. So I ran away from Bjotr Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents... I wanted to return to where we once... Everything is okay now. My past self saved you. I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading. They held on tight and pulled me out. Then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone. I cried so hard, and after that... Why did you keep this from me? Because it would have been... Imagine someone you don't remember runs... And what would I even say next? Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from... I can make my own choices.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. But you were always... So I thought, why? Sure, there was a cost, but... The more you save, the steeper the... Hey, easy now. Project rebuilding. I will take care of the problem.
We will face it together.
Of course. Kinda takes me back. Good night. My paper plane. I have to show it to her.
That stuffy she gave me feels like she's... I drew my face, but... Are you sad right now?
No.
You're lying.
You see right through me, huh? Well, to put it in your words...
Then, do you...
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After and people in the tribe at that day at the lake, I know you can't say, but I'm just a kid, so you don't have to...
The people there gave me a mission.
What kind of mission?
It's complicated.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy Katya games. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill them. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day I realized I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. And what you'd call dreams, I'd go back. Even if staring didn't change a thing.
Oh, you miss home.
But talking with... There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Imith. Yeah?
I'm your family, too.
Thank you, Imith. Huh. Homeland.
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
Victory's not a choice.
Cherish every gain. Leave it to me.
Strider is surrounded by water. Perfect chance to test out that bike duct's loot modified for us. Are you ready for the end?
Imeth, once you get all your power back, will people be able to see you again?
Hard to say. There's no precedent for my situation. It's all just theory.
But what if it works? What would you want to do then?
Haven't decided. But I'm definitely going on a proper tour of the academy. If that happens, can you come with me?
Sleeping.
Look! Once I find more pieces we take that thing down, and this is all over. All right.
Pilot control.
heading straight for the Exostrider. I have to catch up and get Imeth back. It's throwing up barriers to block my path. Need to find a way out of here first. Sigillum isn't just after the reactor core. It's targeting my frequency, and Imeth's piloting control of the Exostrider as well. What exactly is it planning? Disperse!
Enough! No more of this stupid idea, Sigillum.
Sounds, come forth.
If destroying you is the only way to protect her, then so be it. Damn it! Can't force reboot.
Open Strider Gate.
Not while I'm here. Don't even think about it.
Imeth can't fully control the Exostrider. She needs my help. It's like Imeth is doing everything she can to keep Sigillum away from me. And then there's the Strider Gate. There must be a connection.
Already speaking more clearly now. I can't let it drain any more of her frequency. sabotage inside. Gotta end this for good.
Are you all right, Imeth? All good. Inside the Exostrider, I'm the one.
Go home.
I'll destroy Sigilum. So, just go. Please.
Imeth?
Why refuse? So lonely.
Sing your heart out. Time to shine.
The wicked will face judgment will burn. Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Interference.
Strike from the chest.
Ghosts don't feel pain.
No tricks.
Obey the Strider Gate.
Shut up! I said, shut up! That is not home! I won't allow anyone.
To harm Rover.
Don't worry. It will end soon.
Down with the curtain. No hesitation.
Light shows the finale! Fire!
Order.
Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, burst in light!
Strength. Must rescue. This fabricated dome shall melt away.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective lost.
Feather drones.
One with the sound. The show begins.
Whirling up! Come on, little one.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. You will obey.
Soul sing in harmony.
To the Savior's victory! Light wings activated.
Stars shine tonight.
This region has become an eternal shackle.
What exactly are you hiding from me?
You don't need to. I will protect you.
Ines, haven't you noticed you're not yourself right now?
Destroy.
Projection mode.
For what cause?
The show begins.
Do you fall silent?
One with the sound.
Obstruction.
Nowhere to hide. The show begins.
Whirling up! No trouble, little one.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
For what cause do you refuse?
The show begins.
The shackles of purpose. Break here.
Keep it together. One with the sound.
Whirling up! Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void!
Lasers charged. I'm a transform. Starfall. Heroes on. Lights up. Lions check. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. Lasers charge. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises.
Swift and resolute.
Consumed by time.
One more time.
Souls sing in harmony. To the savior's victory.
For what cause
I'm a
do you fall
transform.
silent?
Power source. Down.
You will obey. One with the sound.
Light mode.
Eliminate. Obstruction.
The show begins.
For what cause do you refuse?
Light mode. Off. Sing your heart out. Come on, little one. Ready to launch.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Form of mesh.
My myth and sigil are gone. this Imith's old dorm? Since she can resonate with the Exostrider even after her body was destroyed, her frequency must have merged with it.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I've gazed at for thousands of times.
Goodbye.
You build a world of miracles, some mundane but precious. The stream of shimmering daily moments return way to my soul.
A photo album.
Stop me from drifting in my feet, that solid ground instead. So I sing together. Every light I'm giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
A poster. This looks like a projector. This looks like a projector.
Piloting the Exostrider. But if this is what it takes to light saving the world... Huh. Nothing. No. She can't ever know. I must keep...
Why? It hurts. What should I do?
Oh, are you talking? I just heard the most hilarious. Since you asked, how about I tell? Once upon a time, there was a black cat who set out to Why? Because the cat didn't get it. And inside that tiny box, these tiny creatures. Please save us! Even if they hadn't asked. And so the cat took... saving the world, over and over. Isn't that kind of laughable? Right? It's just... But in such a laughable story. The ones who relied on the cat. But what about the cat? It wants to go home. Even the cat itself. Isn't that? My head's been loud. There's this question that just spins and spins up. Now that you're here, that person is my family. Family is supposed to look out, so I want to do. She doesn't say it. The more you hide. But I saw her recently. Sunlight in Jinjo. It made me happy. I guess forgetting. So I started thinking. All that pain, if not knowing is happier. Even if the truth does, I want to protect. We all need a little hope to keep. What Sigillum said is unnecessary. It's been feeding on her frequency, trying to complete itself, spouting things that should have stayed unsaid. I must destroy it before it spills the truth. I brought it into this world. I'll be the one to... Nothing truly matters. Not even... But you have to believe what you're doing has meaning. That's the only way to keep moving forward. And that's why.
Stop, Imith.
I told you to stay out of this.
I know you did this for me, to protect my happiness, and I need to hear it. All of it. Carrying this on your own hasn't been easy.
Do you really want this?
Things only weigh on us because...
Back when we lived together, current research suggests you never spoke of it. As I wandered through the room, time is chaotic inside, but guided by its strange connection, that was when I realized they trekked through stars. Its hunger had festered. That frequency, it was beyond. And from those you said you wanted to go, but their reply was they were the ones who could. And still, you crossed the... I didn't know how to help you. That's when it was born from my... At first... It craved your frequency.
So it could reactivate the X.
Exactly. This is what I've been...
I'm glad you chose to tell me this, Imith. Hearing this... I just need time to figure out my neck, but don't worry. Saving the world. Jinzhou's soldiers fought through the Black Shore's bloom bearers. Benacita's factions. The High Roy's people never stop. I'm no savior, but... If this was a mission, the fact that But... With everyone here... I will be there for everyone.
So, is it worth it?
I know where I'm going now.
Then keep going. No matter what.
The core.
And you?
It's more than my original box. It's like...
So will others be able...
That's right!
Hopefully this helps.
Why is...
All good on your end, Gold?
That was Imith. I brought her back to the academy.
Understood.
It was returned to the Exo...
That explains it. Back when the reactor dropped, the Exo Strider is...
Alright, I'll be careful.
Next time you're in the Inferno, for now, just you've earned a break. Get some rest.
Looks like Imith is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
I
don't
be
run
sure
away.
to show me that
Take
secret.
it easy. Come on. You could just ask her.